Good afternoon and welcome to the 2025 Postgame press conference for Prairie A&M. We're joined by head coach Sandy Pugh. Coach, if you could just open us up with an opening statement about today's game.
Third matchup with Texas Southern. First of all, I want to say this team has just, they've battled back. I want to thank them for their resilience and continuing to fight all the adversity that we've been through this season. But hats off to Texas Southern. I thought they executed their game plan very well. They hit some big shots, and they were cooking. I thought that was the biggest difference in the game, their ability to hit shots and our inability to hit shots.
Coach, how you doing? Roger Gavin at the Raw Team Media. Night and day. You get up, you play another day, you victorious one previous day. Now today you're on the other end of the stick. What did you learn about your team from these two different games?
It's not about learning about them. I know exactly who they are. I think that the challenge, we just never got into any kind of rhythm. Offensively, our bigs, we weren't able to establish our post game at all. And then our guards just never seemed to be in sync. Whether it was coming off the screen or finding our rhythm on the spot up in the lockdown, just never got found any rhythm. I mean, you play a game at this level and you only have 9 turnovers. You get more O boards than they do. You can see the opportunities were definitely there. We took 16 more shots than they did. But our inability, you can't go 0 for 13 in tournament play and think you're going to beat teams. And you can't give up transition baskets on leak outs. So these are all things that we were aware of. We knew we had to do. We needed to do better. It's been our Achilles heel all season. It reared its head. I think when our point guard penetrated, our 2 and 3 weren't getting back in transition. So that really hurt us. And then our inability to get Mari and AD involved in the offense and Asia's struggle. Asia didn't score for us last game. And, this game, she didn't score. We didn't score from that 4th position. So, I thought that was a big, big key in, what transpired today.
What was something that actually was working that you just didn't get a chance to do enough?
Well, the pick and roll, putting the big girl in the pick and roll action. I mean, that's been our game plan, every time we play them. I just thought we were impatient. We didn't let the offense flow to us. We didn't sprint to the pick action. Everything seemed like we were slow or second guessing, and just the rhythm was just really off today.
Coach Charles Bishop, inside the HBCU Sports Lab. TSU down in terms of numbers on 9 players. Was there any thought in terms of speeding them up and kind of wearing them down?
Well, I mean, we pretty much only play 8 kids ourselves, 8, 9. We wanted to put pressure on them when we scored. I thought the kids were too conservative in their defense. I didn't think we got up and put enough pressure on the ball. When two got going, in the last 2 games, she really did score to that degree, but I thought she did a good job of getting her team going. Lauderdale got loosed on a couple of jump shots, and 12 got out in transition. Like I say, hats off to them. We just didn't play our game. We didn't play our brand of basketball to the level we needed to play at the tournament.
I have a question for the players. If you were to describe your season in one sentence, what would it be?
So,
Say resilient. Each time we got down, we still find a way to pick ourselves back up. So.
Thank you, ladies, so much.
thank you.